We all want to leave a mark on the world, to build something that will outlast us, to be remembered. But what if the price of being remembered forever is to lose your very soul? There is a game set in a city obsessed with legends that I believe is a profound, cautionary tale about the true cost of a legacy.
Balance, friendship, love.
Before we can understand the story of a person, we have to understand the story of the place that made them. And our story takes place in Night City, a city that makes a simple, brutal promise to everyone who enters its walls. You can become a legend, or you can die a nobody. There is no in-between. Night City is a monument to the idea of legacy. Its skyscrapers are named after the dead corporate founders who built them. Its streets echo with myths of legendary mercenaries and rock stars who went out in a blaze of glory. The entire culture is a relentless 24/7 broadcast of this one singular message. The only thing that matters is the story they tell about you after you're gone. Into this meat grinder walks V, a small-time merc with big-time ambitions. Like everyone else, V comes to Night City to become someone. To climb the mountain of corpses and forgotten names and plant their flag at the top. The goal is not just to survive. It is to achieve immortality through reputation, to become a legend. But Night City's promise has a footnote, written in blood and chrome. In this city, legends are not born, they are manufactured, and they are almost always manufactured from a corpse. And this is where our story truly begins. V's quest for a legacy is given a ghost, a co-pilot, Johnny Silverhand, the ultimate legend of Night City, a rock star and a terrorist who is resurrected as a digital ghost trapped inside V's own head. At first, Johnny seems like the perfect guide. He is everything we want to be. Confident, infamous, and undeniably immortal. His name is everywhere. His music is still on the radio. He is a myth that refuses to die, and he offers V a simple, seductive philosophy. The only way to live is to burn as brightly as you can, for as long as you can, and leave a beautiful wreck in your wake, a blaze of glory. But the more time we spend with this ghost, the more we see the truth. Johnny Silverhand is not a hero. He is a black hole of narcissism. His revolution was not for the people. It was for his own ego. He was a terrible friend, a selfish partner, and a man who used the people around him as fuel for his own fire. He is a ghost, not because of how he died, but because he was never truly alive to anyone but himself. His legacy is loud, it is famous, and it is completely, utterly hollow. He is the cautionary tale, the poison that V is slowly, willingly drinking. But while the ghost of Johnny is screaming in V's ear, preaching his gospel of selfish glory, the city offers another, quieter path. A different kind of immortality. This is the story found in the margins, in the side quests that have nothing to do with becoming a legend. It is the story of Judy Alvarez, a braindance technician trying to save her friends from a predatory industry. It is the story of Panam Palmer, a nomad fighting for the survival of her found family. It is the story of River Ward, a cop trying to find a silver of justice in a corrupt world. These are not stories about becoming famous. These are stories about human connection, about loyalty, about helping someone, not for the reward, but simply because they need it. When V chooses to help Judy to ride with Panam's family to save River's nephew, they are not building their legend in the eyes of Night City. They are building a different kind of legacy, a quiet, personal one that will live on in the hearts of the few people who truly know and care for them. And this brings us to the final heartbreaking choice of the game, and the answer to our question, how to live forever. Cyberpunk 2077 presents us with two very different kinds of immortality. There is the loud, public immortality of the legend, the blaze of glory. to have your name etched on the wall of the afterlife, to have a drink named after you, to be a ghost that haunts the city forever, just like Johnny Silverhand. A story that everyone knows, but that has no one left to truly love it. And then there is the quiet, private immortality of the human heart. To be remembered not by a city, but by a person. To leave a legacy of love and loyalty with the people you choose to fight for. A story that no one will ever know, but that will be cherished by the few who matter the most. The profound, tragic beauty of Cyberpunk 2077 is that it doesn't tell you which choice is right, but it asks you to consider the question, what is the real weight of a legacy? Is it the noise you make in the world, or the quiet space you leave behind in someone's life? The game's final, beautiful footnote is the suggestion that perhaps true immortality is not about how many people remember your name, but how deeply you were loved by one.
Wake the fuck up, samurai. We have a city to burn.